they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alешандре Pantожа. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joshua the Fearless Van! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alешандре the Cannibal Pantожa! And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alешандре Pantожa, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight.
Nice takedown defense.
So more output, at least in the early going. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just misses with the left hook. All right, so the cannibal Alешандре Pantожa using his pressure to get inside, and now he gets the fight to the floor where he usually does his best work.
Yeah, he does a really good job of dominating you on the ground. And we have seen Pantожa overwhelm so many fighters in this area. He's a fantastic grappler. He's an overwhelming pressure fighter, and he is doing exactly that as we get to the start of this fight.
Pantoja's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, you found this in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Pantoja's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar. Trying to finish the arm bar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
While he's out, the fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Come on, guys, come on.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Round two straight ahead.
Okay, you lost that round. It's okay. You're going to come out and win this one, all right? If he's got you on the ground, though, and you're in trouble, anytime you're in trouble,
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the recap.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Great job securing that takedown. Yeah, he's in half guard here. He's in the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, big elbow. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. Oh, looking for the submission now.
Got it very tight. Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He passes to half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot...
Pantoja's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
There's the tap. Result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alешandre the Cannibal Pantozha.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seems